Corpão Fitness. This is your 10-minute at-home leg, butt, and thigh bar workout with no equipment at all. All you're going to want to do is grab a little chair, bring it with you, and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to get started in this leg, butt, and thigh workout. Make sure your chair is close to you. We've got 4 combinations to get through, each of them 60 seconds, and we repeat them for a second set, basically from one side to the next. So we're going to get started with your first movement, which is a pulse and wrap combo number 1. You're going to start either with flat feet or on the toes. This is harder, obviously, but you can do either. Sit low, tuck your pelvis slightly forward, abs are going to engage. Remember, form is very important in bar here. We've got 4 pulses and 4 wraps, which is this motion there. You ready? Sit low with me. Let's begin now. Little 4 pulses. Okay, and then you hold it and you wrap in for 4. That's the movement. Pulsing for 4. And then holding and wrapping in for 4. It starts to build up that heat. Advanced guys, don't use the chair. A little longer. You came here for this bar burn here. Okay, we should be finishing up our last bit of this combo here. The last little bit wherever you are. Hold it. Nice, guys, tiny little shake out. Now for this bit, you are gonna need this chair, okay? It will give you support. I want you to pull your heels together and your toes this time, so everything is touching. Just the arch of your foot is not. That's how high. I actually might be out of frame. Let me come down. That's how high you wanna be here. So in this movement, with everything touching, we're doing a tuck and a travel. I'm gonna actually face this way so you can see what it looks like. So come as low as you can. We're going to start from a low position and just tucking the hips forward and back. Okay, if this is too much for you, just connect the heels. Don't worry about touching the feet. Okay. Now we're going to tuck, drop down a little more. Tuck, drop down a little more. Tuck, rise up, tuck, rise up. Hold the tucks. So you see it starts to really get a little burning here. Hold, travel down, tuck, travel down, tuck, travel down. Hold the tucks, just the tucks. You can see that shake. This is real shake, guys. This is killer. Sticking with it. Hold the tuck, come up. Hold the tuck, come up. Hold the tuck, come up. Just tucks here. Just tucks to finish out this one. Sticking with it. And really shake it out. How killer is that exercise? You can make it through, don't worry. You'll still make it through. So our next exercise is going to be a curtsy with a little oblique squeeze. So we're going to take one leg behind us facing forward. Tap the floor here. Keep this front knee bent, and then you'll just raise this knee up and tap again. If you want to make it harder, hover the foot and don't actually touch the floor. You ready? Sit low. Your next combo, we lift up, oblique squeeze, and back down, tap the floor. Or if you want to make it harder, don't tap the floor. So you want to feel this in the inner thighs, ideally, but also the front of the thigh will feel it. And the booty, I mean, like, heck, everything is going to feel this one. Sticking with it. Again, if you want to go slightly more advanced, you can try it without using the chair. Just make sure your balance is key here. It's doing very well balance-wise, or you are, if you're in this version of the exercise. Continuing to press through. Not only are you working the lower body, you're working the abs too. And I'm always about the bonus movements. Just a few more, then we have a shake out. Keep lifting and lowering. And and tiny little shakeout. Okay, so final combination of this set is gonna be a suspended curtsy pulse, variation of what you just did. Grabbing that bar, foot is gonna hover, and let's begin just pulsing straight up and down. As before, if you wanna make it harder, hands and hips. Okay, staying in that pulse, keeping this knee slightly turned out is very important. So to really feel it. I know some of you guys might repeat this workout and do it on your toes. If you do that, I want to know. Let me know. Keep pressing through. Okay, we're gonna finish with a tiny hold. It's really small. I'm letting you know it's coming so you don't hate me here. When you're ready, we're gonna hold it. It's just about 10 seconds. You can see this shake. You are feeling what I'm feeling. We're getting through this. Shakeout is coming. Relief is coming. And check it out. I'm gonna move your chair to the other side. We're repeating everything from the top. Take a second to shake out the legs. You know the first movement we have is that 4 pulse and that 4 wrap. You can have flat feet if you're really feeling this. Otherwise, coming low with me, we'll be starting with those pulses now. So it's 4 pulses. Hold it on the last one, 4 wraps. It doesn't need to be super fast. A lot of people go way too fast in this, and then you miss out on the booty goodness. Don't want to miss out. Make sure you're keeping that pelvis tucked forward the whole time. Oh. Sticking with it a little longer with me. It was a little longer than I said, but we're nearly there, nearly there. It's the same amount of time as we've been doing. I promise I'm not adding on any extra. Wherever you are, this is it, finishing it out. And little shake out. Next movement is that tuck and travel. Again, I'm gonna face this way so you can really see what it looks like. Let's start low. Begin tucking forward and back. So all you're doing is swinging those hips forward and back as you move into this exercise. Oh, and toes touching. Almost forgot the hardest part. Alright, we're gonna hold the tuck, come down an inch with the body. Keep tucking. Come down a little lower, keep tucking. Hold the tuck, come up. Good, guys. Hold the tuck at the top. Can feel mine's getting a little sloppy. Stick with me though, we're gonna make it through this one together here. Hold the tuck, come down an inch. Keep the tucking going. Hold the tuck and come down. Hold. We're gonna finish out with tucks. Come a little higher if you need to here with me. We're nearly there. And check it out. That has to be the hardest bar exercise ever. Okay, next one is our oblique squeeze. It's a little bit nicer with that curtsy. Sit nice and low, and let's begin lifting up that knee and tapping the floor. Down and back, maybe not using the chair or the bar if you don't want to. Honestly, I think that that's the hardest movement. You guys let me know in the comments about that tuck and travel. At least you can see we're not holding back on any exercises here. Everything you're getting is stuff that I do myself that is really challenging. And you're feeling the true goodness of the workout. Keep breathing with me. We're pressing on through. We're nearly there. Tiny little hold to finish. And check it out. Okay, final movement is here. Last one is just that curtsy pulse, that final combination beginning now. Little suspended pulse. Make sure this knee turns out. It's gonna wanna come in as you get tired. Don't let it. Thought this was gonna be like a nice little weekend filming. Forgot how hard I make this stuff for you guys. Continuing to suck that belly in, continuing to breathe through. Okay, get ready for that final hold. This is it. Holding it, keeping this knee turned out slightly, feeling all that tension in the body, and shake it out, guys. You are done. You survived this. Let me know in the comments what you thought about that tuck and travel and what other bar exercises you want to see. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want a big stretch, which I really recommend, check out that lower body bar stretch video. It's gonna help you so much. And I'll see you next time, guys. Ciao.